one is going to be a little bit of an icebreaker, just to kind of let you know a little bit about myself. I saw a post online, and it was kind of, I guess, like a meme or whatever. But the post said, "I'm that client that will get my hair and nails done in silence." And so underneath that thread, or if you read the thread, you had some people chime in and said, "Oh no, I love to talk and blah blah blah," and then others was like, "Yeah, I can totally dig that because I don't like talking." So here's my point of view on it. And I don't want y'all to throw no stones. I don't want y'all to judge me. I'm just telling y'all my personality. I personally love when a client comes in and falls asleep in my chair. First of all, it lets me know that you're relaxed. You're relaxed, you're feeling good, you feel safe. The atmosphere in here is right. Y'all can hear. Can you hear Anita Baker? I don't own rights to the music, but Anita Baker playing in the background, and you in here like. And guess what? Most of the time when they do that bobbing and weaving with their head, and then they wake up like, how you wake up like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." It does not bother me. I promise you, it does not bother me when you're asleep. I can move around, I can swivel that chair around, and I am the queen of, I'm the queen of awkward, clumsy position. So if your neck is like this, I'm gonna come around you and, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get your hair done while you are knocked out. I don't care. It does not bother me. I am the type, even though right now you see me and I'm kind of, goofy and fun-loving, but I'm a bit of an introvert. I'm more of an introvert than I am an extrovert. I'm very observant, I'm very quiet, I'm to myself. I can work. All I need is my music and my equipment, my workspace, and I am good. Okay, I'm behind you while you in the chair doing this. I'm behind you combing. I might as well have headphones in. Seriously, because, and hear me when I say this, I'm not gonna clap for real, but I don't like small talk. I'm awkward. Now, there's only so much I can give you. Of course, when you come in, we're gonna have a nice customer service, professional, warming conversation. "Hey, how was your day? You doing good? You coming from work, or did you have to work this week?" And then if you're one of my recurring clients, "Oh, how was that party that you went to last week?" We're gonna have that nice little conversation from what was discussed the last time. Or if you're new, "Hey, how'd you find me?" We're going to talk about all that preliminary stuff. But once you sit down and I swivel you around in that chair, I'm cool with that being the end of the conversation. Once we've discussed what we're doing with your hair, don't shoot me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. However, I know everybody is not quiet and non-talkative like I am. Some people really, 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 really enjoy talking. And they really, really, really enjoy talking in a chair. They feel warm, they feel welcome. "Hey, so blah, blah, blah." And I'm gonna respond. Of course I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna respond in a nice, pleasant way. But after a while, especially if you've been here for a while, because some of my services are 2.5 hours plus, I don't have that much to give. I mean, maybe I do, but I'm just saying, like, my social meter literally runs out, and I'm just like, what you say? Okay, so that's that. If the dryer is on, if I'm blow drying your hair, clients, that is your clue and your cue I'm just saying, I love y'all though. I love us for real, in the words of Monique. I love us for real. But if the dryer is on, I had a client, and see, again, I because I have my space back here, I'm responsible for the atmosphere in this place, right? I'm key on that. I'm just like, and one thing that I recognize, I know everybody's not on the same whatever wavelength or whatever. Some people they don't use context clues. They don't know how to read the room. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. I try my best to just, make it even, balanced, everything in here. So I love music. It's either going to be, what's playing back here is either some R&B, 90s R&B. You either going to be listening to some Jodeci, some TLC, Mary J. Blige, y'all know that 90s R&B. And if I'm playing 90s R&B, just know I'm behind you. You ain't got to say nothing. We can dance together. However, 90s R&B. It's either going to be 90s R&B or like what's playing now. It's going to be Pandora. Sade radio station is going to be Sade, Anita Baker, Michael McDonald, Luther. It's either going to be that or it's going to be some gospel. It's mostly gospel. But anyway, this was one of my days. I had a client that came in. Love her. Well, she loves watching, I think she watches the Crime Network, if there's a such thing as just Crime Network, Murder TV, crime shows, First 48, Another 48, 2020, Why I Killed My Husband, How to Get Away with Murder, and my spirit started getting vexed. And I had my Anita Baker, I think I had either R&B or Anita Baker. And I said, ooh, Lord, I had to quickly, I switched it over to gospel so fast. Listen, y'all, listen. I switched it over to gospel so fast. And I told her in a nice way. It wasn't in a judgy way. It was not in a judgy, self-righteous way. But I just turned around and I just, ding, ding, ding. And I said, whoa. I said, do you ever sleep? I'm still engaged in the conversation with her. I said, do you ever sleep? She's like, no, I really don't sleep a lot. I said, you watch this all the time? I said, my spirit is so heavy. I said, how can you? I'm just and I said, girl, I had to switch over to gospel. I had to turn on some Jesus because, and she just kind of chuckled, but I was like, oh, Lord. And that was a time that my social media totally, I was like, oh, no. I mean, I had nothing else to say. I had no more no's to, no, I wasn't aware that you saw OJ driving down the street. I didn't know. I mean, she probably didn't say that. I'm being a little sarcastic, but anyway, that was just a little bit of an icebreaker for you guys. This was my first little segment into a little bit of my personality, who I am. Again, even though I can work in silence, of course, I'm going to still give you the utmost care, the utmost professional customer service, customer focused experience that you can have. And I've had most of my clients, when they come in here, they really compliment the atmosphere. They compliment just being able to be in this space, in this environment. So I really appreciate that. So thank you for watching my very first segment. You guys have a wonderful, blessed, lovely day. Go out there, be creative,